I'm Anne-Marie Blanchard. I'm originally from Australia, which my accent gives it away. I've lived in America now for a year and I'm studying the MFA in fiction and I'm a first year. I've been quite blown away by the second year students. They use a lot of words I don't understand, which is a brilliant thing because once you start to dig, you realise they've come from not knowing like loads about writing and now they just seem to have this really incredible grasp. And so I think you can see, especially in the students, how much the faculty has influenced them and how much they've been educated, and it's quite exciting. I think there's something really exciting about especially going into workshop, and it's really nerve-wracking. I mean, you've just written something and you've put a lot of work into it, but people sit there and they really look into it, but they look into it in a really honest way, and I appreciate that because growing up as a writer, you know, you get your friends to read your work and they just say it's really good, and it's like, okay, give me some more. So I love the element of actually being able to like teach others about their work and to kind of learn together as like a community of writers. I think that's really exciting. I did my first workshop on one of my stories yesterday, and I sort of went in there with a lot of fear. I was thinking, okay, I should prepare myself for the worst. This is going to be really traumatic. But it was actually phenomenal. I had Michael Parker, and he really balanced trying to listen to what my story was saying and really pointing out the bits that were really strong. And then at other parts just sort of saying, okay, this really needs work, but then talking about how and why it needed work, not just saying this needs work. And so it's an amazing way to have someone who's so talented at writing actually look at the whole picture and really draw out the strengths and the weaknesses. So it actually wasn't as terrifying as I thought it would be. It was actually really wonderful.